welcome to our challenges video. We have today, this is a really fun challenge. We have today 2 judges that are going to be judging me on my challenge today. They have been asked to choose 3 different ingredients from each judge, and I was able to pick 1 ingredient from each category, and here they are. Judge number 1 gave me this list of ingredients. Judge number 2 gave me these 3 ingredients. And the 2 ingredients that I chose to use for the challenge today were strawberries, fresh strawberries, and I chose Pixie Stix. Okay, these little things. Anytime you alter your recipe, you run a risk of either something going wrong, tasting different, height, structure, density, something being off, or it could even be better. So you run a risk of something being different when you change something out of your recipe. So we're going to find out if what we're making today, by creating, in this challenge, is it going to be a success? Okay.
I put up my cookie for this.
Judge number 1. Judge number 2. Now, okay guys.
I'm ready. Moisture. Moisture. Moisture.
How moist the recipe is?
Moisture, taste, and decoration, presentation of height.
Judge number 2, what will you be judging me on?
Same thing. Stiffness. I'm gonna be judging.
Is not a thing, Sam. He's stiff. Stiff is straight.
Okay, it looks like they're a little busy, so we're gonna get started.
It's a character trait.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and start it on these cupcakes. Okay guys, we are back and we're gonna go ahead and stir these cupcakes up and see how they go. So first off, I'm gonna start with 1 1/4 cups of all-purpose flour. Anytime you see a recipe that says APF, it's all-purpose flour. The next thing, we're gonna add 1 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder. So we're just going to add our dry ingredients together, but pretty much. We have a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. One of the things that we've got to add is sugar to this. So I have my 2 ingredients I'm adding is a 1/2 cup of fresh strawberries. Fresh strawberries hold a lot of moisture. So I didn't want to go too overboard, with it, because I didn't know how it was gonna do with all the extra moisture. And so my Pixie Stix are pretty much just sugar. So, and if we cut one of these open, I don't normally eat these, so I've kind of forgotten the taste of these. So you can kind of see what Pixie Stix looks like. And they're very sweet, they're a little bit sour, and so I think they're gonna add a lot of sweetness to my cupcakes. So I need to I'm gonna alter my sugar in my cupcakes. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna cut open a bunch of these Pixie Stix. and I'm going to put them into, I need 3/4 cup of sugar. So I have a 3/4 cup measuring cup, and I'm just going to cut open the tops of these Pixie Stix, and I am going to replace my sugar with this, most of my sugar. And you can see it's kind of different colors. We're going to save some of this. We have used over half of the bag of the Pixie Stix, and we're going to save a few of them to put in our icing to put on top. Now we weren't able to get the whole 3/4 cup, so we've got to make sure we end up with 3/4 cup of sugar somehow. So I'm going to add regular granulated sugar to the rest of it to make sure we get the rest of it. So we're just going to add that sugar right on top. You could see that it was different colors. We're going to put that sugar right on top. Okay. And we're just going to add that to our dry ingredients. We're going to mix that up into that. We have we have 2 large eggs. We have a 1/2 cup of buttermilk. I have a 1/2 cup of strawberries. I have a 1/2 cup of unsalted butter. And I have a teaspoon of vanilla. So let's mix it up. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and pour our, we're going to go ahead and pour our dry ingredients in the mixer. And we're going to turn it on low. You can see all those pretty colors, the blue, the pink, from the Pixie Stix inside there. We are going to put our butter in. We're going to put our eggs in. We're going to pour our vanilla in. And we are now going to put our buttermilk in, and we're going to pour it in slowly.
I was trying to cough loud.
Looking good. We're going to go ahead and scrape down the sides. And we are going to put our fresh strawberries in. You can kind of see that our batter is a little bit green because of all the colors. It's kind of a green, and then I just threw in those strawberries and it made it really pretty. Okay, I just mixed up our strawberries. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put these in our cupcake liners that I have in my cupcake pan. If you don't have cupcake liners, it's okay. You can do it without them. I just put them in there. And we're gonna go ahead and fill it up. You can see all those beautiful chunks of strawberries in there. It's going to be interesting to see if they're really good. All right. I'm going to taste it and just see what it tastes like. It tastes pretty good. It's not near as sweet as the other cake batters I normally do, but it's pretty sweet. We'll see how it goes. We're putting that on a 350-degree baked preheated oven. We're going to let it cook for about 20 to 25 minutes. Let's go see what Tiny's doing. Cupcakes are out of the oven. They're cool enough. I think we can put our icing on it. I have stirred up some just regular buttercream icing over here that we're gonna put it on there. But before we do, we're gonna go one step further with our Pixie Stix to make sure that we get that full flavor of Pixie Stix in there. We're gonna stir up the Pixie Stix in our buttercream icing. We're gonna go ahead and pour that Pixie Stix sugar right in there. Woo. Okay, and we're gonna do some more, just making sure that we have that full flavor. Can you see it? We're gonna mix this up one last time, and if you need the buttercream recipe just without the Pixie Stix, you can find that on my channel as well. This one, however, on this video will have the Pixie Stix in it. So let's go ahead. Okay, I have the icing stirred up and it's got that Pixie Stix sugar in it. We're gonna put it in here and we're gonna let our judges taste. We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start icing these cupcakes.
That's funny.
Wait.
That's a big opening. You gotta twist it.
See that the structure on the cupcake looks absolutely wonderful. It looks like a regular cupcake should have rose. They smell really good and sweet. They're soft filling, so I'm hoping these taste absolutely wonderful. Our judges are gonna love them, I think. Do anything yet. All right, hang on. You ready? So, do you taste the strawberry in your cupcake?
Yes, I mean the strawberry kind of dominates. Now I don't really know if I even taste Pixie Stix, because I mean the strawberry dominates like the most. So, I mean. So
you're tasting more of a strawberry flavor.
Yes.
In the cupcake.
It tastes like a strawberry muffin.
It tastes like a strawberry muffin. Okay. So is it sweet?
Yes.
Is it a little sour?
Yes.
What about the buttercream icing? Do you taste the Pixie Stix in the icing?
Barely.
Barely? We're now going to ask the judges to give us a final number, 1 being the lowest and 10 being the highest. 8.85. All right. Okay. So, Sam, what would you rate it? 9
Wait,
and
no,
9/10.
9. A 9.
A 9. He gave me a 9 for that cupcake. It's time for us to taste and judge ourselves. Oh, that's really good. It's really good. I do get that sour flavor from the Pixie Stix, and it's really soft and moist coming through, and it's really sweet, and you can smell it. Really, I mean, it smells like a Pixie Stix. And you get that frosting. You get the Pixie Stix flavor. I would say that was a successful cupcake today. You guys give it a try. We'll list the ingredients down below. Me and Tiny want to see you on the next video. We'll see you later.